Hello everyone, this is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to the One Bitcoin Show. Today is August the 15th, 2018. Strong hand, long-term thinking, unconfiscatable. Well, as you can see, I am here in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, actually. The Hollywood Hills are behind me, but there's a tree in the way, so you get to see the streets a little bit of the streets of LA here in Hollywood. This video is very special because it is going, not only is it outside, and I know all of you love outside, and I know you love to see my hat head in Hollywood. I've been wearing a hat running around here. My hair is a mess. But this video is debuting on DLive before it is going to be on YouTube. And this is the first video I've ever done like this that's going to be on DLive before it's going to be on YouTube. Now, this video actually is a follow-up to a classic video where I talked about Andreas Antonopoulos being a great educator and how we should all try to educate people. That video is actually linked to below. I uploaded it to DLive also. Pound that freaking like button if you like that I'm outside. And well, anyway, that is a classic video. And Andreas's technical knowledge of Bitcoin is incredible. It is impressive, and it is just something to reckon with. But you do not have to be that technically sophisticated to be in Bitcoin now. No, not at all. Now, let's take a few steps back to the days of the internet, the early days of the internet. There were many people talking about how the internet worked in 1994, TCP/IP, all this stuff. I don't even know what that stuff means. Today, in the present, we don't know how the internet works. Just like in the future, no one's gonna care how Bitcoin works, all the technical mumbo jumbo that's behind Bitcoin. Now, it's great if you know all of that stuff, okay? But it's not necessary to know all that stuff because, again, do you know how the internet works? Are you able to be successful on the internet without knowing how it works? Of course you are. Of course you're able to be successful on the internet without knowing how it works. Where am I here? So now we have the equivalent in the Bitcoin ecosystem, in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. There are a lot of people out there who like to talk tech, and they like to do these tech purity tests. And these guys are, I mean, they're usually no-coiners, I guess. But they seem to just get this kick out of asking people, well, what is the technical, what's the technical reason behind X, Y, and Z in Bitcoin, and explain to me how it works on this technical level. It doesn't matter, dude. But there are a lot of people out there who are new, and they hear this techno garble out there from these purity testers, and they're getting scared away. And I'm just here to tell all of you people, whether you be in Hollywood, whether you're in Baltimore, whether you're in South America, North America, wherever, not to be, don't let these guys are purity testers. They're not helping the ecosystem by trying to flex their knowledge muscle to make themselves feel better for some reason. I don't know. So if you're a new person and you don't have technical knowledge, oh, we need you. Welcome to Bitcoin. Welcome to cryptocurrency. Don't let the technical stuff and those technical purity testers scare you away. And I know some people are turned off. You're missing a great opportunity if you're scared off now. It is going to become a lot easier to understand soon enough, and you don't need to know the underlying technical aspects of how it works, just like you don't need to know the technical underlying aspects of how the internet works. So for Bitcoin to succeed, we need more regular people, not a bunch of how the web works type of people, okay? Now, if you're a person who wants to send your wealth out of South Africa, but you don't know how it works technically, well, we need more of you. We need more of you who are actually gonna use Bitcoin instead of just talk a big game about your technical sophistication behind the blockchain aspects and this, that, and the other. We need people who are preserving their wealth, who are using it as a new savings account, who are using it to get their wealth out of countries like South Africa, like Zimbabwe, wherever, Turkey. But if you don't know how it technically works, don't be scared to use it for those things, because you're gonna be in a world of hurt, okay? If you're like, I don't know technically enough how this works, I don't feel comfortable with it, and then you lose all your wealth. So again, you don't have to be Andreas Antonopoulos or anything close to that. Now, if you are a technical mind, and you are very welcome to come to Bitcoin too. Of course, you guys are going to be the ones who develop the solutions, the user interfaces that make this easy, that make all this technical talk a thing of the past, okay? So if you are a technical guy and you're in motion, okay, we're talking these purity tester dudes, I call them no-coiners because they're not in motion. They're just talking and talking and talking, and they feel better about themselves by scaring people away, by trying to make it some elite technical clique of people talking about things that 99.9999% of the world will never understand or never will need to understand. If you're that smart and you're in motion and you want to make this easier, oh man, come on in, baby. That is great. And I'm not talking... When I'm talking about technical purity testers, I'm not talking about you guys. You technical people who are in motion are just excellent individuals. So in conclusion, don't get scared away. Soon it won't sound as complex as it does right now. And that is going to be huge for the Bitcoin community, huge for Bitcoin. You don't have to pass ridiculous technical purity tests to play in the Bitcoin game. I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, check out the links below, and pound that like button. Hollywood!